What's up, y'all? It's Mikhail.
It's Megan.
And it's Freq.
And we back with another episode of Millennial Talk Podcast.
Where I can't believe we're the new adults.
Get through this.
What do you
I'm needing the energy from you.
I just said my name all exciting.
No.
See,
It's fine.
I had a week, please.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, except me. But as y'all can see, we have a special guest. We have Ty in the building. Otherwise known to me as Coach Ty.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here.
Before we get into the episode, we normally just do what we sipping on, but we kind of nigga-rigged it today. So I got high noon.
Yeah, I think everybody's on high
Maybe we should just do a cheers.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yes.
Cheers to our guests.
Cheers.
Yes.
Ty, cheers. Actually, take a little sip for real.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna get into our weekly check-in. So, how's everybody week been? We're gonna start with you, Ty.
Whew. Honestly, first and foremost, I just want to say God is good
All the time.
And I had a rough start. Monday, someone stole money from me out of my bank account, and I was like, okay. And I didn't let that get to me. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hustle it back, put my claim in, whatever.
Period.
And then Wednesday, actually found out my dad has stage 4 prostate cancer. So that
For sure.
is the second time around. That was rough. I definitely had to grieve a little bit this week. And it was intentional for me to just reset and reconnect to myself and my village. It's just like sometimes when you go through things, you really realize your village is the one that's like holding you down and carrying you through.
Yeah.
So I took a couple days to just process that. I actually didn't coach on Thursday because I just really wasn't feeling mentally good. And Friday, I woke up, I said, okay, we outside, you know.
Period.
And my daddy, he was outside.
I know that's right.
They went out to eat. They went to the casino. I was like, well, shoot, if you good, I'm good. You know, let me get up. So deep clean the house, reset, and we here. So God is good. And with the good and the bad, I'm just grateful that, you know, again, for village and just for safe spaces. So again, that's why I was looking forward to this, because I was like, you know, I'm just glad to be able to be around people that, you know, have good energy and good vibrations.
Definitely. Definitely.
That was my week. I would give it an 8 though. Still, I would
That's
give it an 8 out of 10.
good. Yeah, keeping high spirits.
Still, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I completely understand. My sister actually is coming out into remission. We found out she had leukemia this year. Yeah, and she had, prior to that, she had ovarian cancer at 9. So it was like a whole whirlwind. Yeah. So I definitely understand where you're going through. We've been dealing with cancer in my family for a long time.
Yes. And what is something that just, you know, gets you through it?
I mean, honestly, like your dad was stepping outside, my sister do the same thing. She be outside. I'm like, girl, you need to be in the house.
Right. And that's what you think. But, you know, people process things
differently.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah. And I'm trying to get my mom to understand that because, you know, mother mode comes in and she's like, just be in the house. You don't need to be around too much. Your immune system is low, stuff like that. So just,
yeah.
But she young. She 28.
Okay.
She just want to be outside with her girlfriend.
Well, I'm definitely going to lift, you know, sister up in prayer too.
Thank you, for sure.
For sure. It take a village.
It do. It definitely does.
Where 2 or 3 agree.
Oh, for real? Okay.
The presence of the Lord.
For
no, for real. Well, how y'all week been, please?
Well, she started that shit with an 8. That was nice. It started high. My shit definitely way lower than that. I was talking about off camera. It's just a couple like going on that I was like struggling with, like as far as like these new stages of life that I'm approaching and stuff like that. Not to be too winded. Like I just had a long conversation with my pops, and that really helped me like get that insight that I need. And I realized like I'm really that nigga twin. Like just for real, in the grand scheme of it. Like a lot of the stuff that he went through, questions he asked, I'm asking the same questions, but I'm able to be fortunate enough to get answered. You know what I'm saying? Because he is like present in my life, and I'm confident enough to ask him the question.
Right.
me being in a nursing home, that comes with its own baggage as well. So
Yes.
dealing with that nonsense, day to day, violate nobody HIPAA, but it's nonsense.
Right.
And then unfortunately today is the anniversary of my grandmother's passing. So it's been a week of just like 6-7 type shit. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of just chilling for real. Like just trying to take day by day with my vegetables.
Oh, I know that's right.
Listen, be careful on them vegetables. Speaking of that, that little dang on parasite that's going around.
Oh, the other vegetable.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
got different vegetables.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. That is fine.
The puff pass.
Yes.
Yeah, I got my whole
Be
vegetables.
careful of the vegetables.
No, you ain't lying though.
No, you
It was the strawberries and not the
PSA.
vegetables.
But
Oh,
Yeah.
What they say?
It was Driscoll?
Yes.
my
Blackberry,
vegetables are
Yeah.
different.
lettuce.
Self-medicate,
Okay.
self-medicate.
Oh yeah.
And that's fine.
Romaine.
Yeah.
And that's fine too. That's the safer
Always.
side right
Yeah.
now.
That's good though. How's your week, man?
Oh my gosh, just work. Being short staffed after the people that got hired in to fulfill those needs is just crazy. It's like, okay, we got staff, and then all the leads decide to take off. I think our actual group lead was for a family emergency.
Oh, got you.
But like what I said off camera about the supervisor, like asking me for help. And I've been here for like 6-7 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I still know more than you. And it's like,
And you
I
got
don't
a
know what to
PhD.
say. Okay, I don't know what to say. And it's like catching me off guard, and then everything that's going on with like them playing with my schedule and stuff like that.
Oh, still?
Walked in. I'm scheduled to work not next weekend because that's my vacation, but the weekend after. And I'm like, no, I was never even supposed to work that day. Why are you scheduling me? So then, the lead that came back yesterday, he explained why, and I'm like, okay. It's just been a week of.
Dang.
And then like, there's new people, like new people. I feel like I don't know if y'all watch Grey's Anatomy.
I stopped at like
I've
season
seen in
6.
passing.
Yeah.
But like when all the new people came,
The new
in,
residents.
yeah, residents came in, and like Meredith and then was all over them, and they're like, yeah, do this, do that, do that.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
remember that.
I'm finding my way in a role of seniority that I didn't have in my other department, while also trying to be like nice and everything like that, but also keeping that balance of like sternness, because like one bad thing is like life or death because of the work that I do. So it's like,
But I feel like God grooming you though.
I feel like he is. I was just
For
saying,
real.
I'm like, I don't know for what.
And good for you for
position.
learning your boundaries.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is too. It's just like you said, knowing more than people that's supposed to be, leadership. Maybe your path is leadership.
Exactly.
Maybe your path is, leading others, and you gotta have good boundaries to do that. So,
Yeah. Facts.
Oh, I'm preparing for my vacation next week.
Period.
Yes,
Where are we
good.
going?
We're going to Panama City Beach.
Period.
Oh, nice.
Can't wait to go parasailing.
Oh, yeah. Ew.
I have to look out for your parasite update. 'Cause,
No, for real. My week has been busy. So I finished class. with an A. We already knew that though.
Good for you.
Yes.
Finally got the
We'll drink to
grades in.
that.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, we will drink to that. But my other class I just started is already kicking my ass.
Careful what you wish for.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you back in school for?
My MBA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Nice. I was thinking about going back too.
That's what I did too.
We're all like in that.
Yeah.
Zone.
Yeah.
Like I had got the thoughts, because it's like I don't have a secret competition with anybody, but I love my cousin Asha to death. We always like around the same thing. She's like, yeah, I'm thinking of going back for my doctorate, and I'm like, I'm stopping at my master's.
I am
And,
too.
like, the little inkling of, you know what, you could be a doctor.
Yeah.
Doctorates of MP.
I mean,
Yeah, you could. Baby, I'm not
It's
going
like
there.
the longer you stay in school, the less, the more time you get to pay back things. So it's like,
That's why I said.
defer.
You mean Orange Man? Orange Man. Orange Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Orange Man.
Oh.
You gotta be careful on that one. Yeah. But no, I mean, my week, other than that, it's been real cool. Yeah, been going to True Fit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Good
Yeah,
for you.
definitely.
Yes. We were talking about your personal training
Yes.
interest.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm very proud of you, showing up in that space and building community and just
Definitely.
showing up for yourself. It's not easy to get in the gym, literally getting paid.
Yeah, it's not. But
Whenever
I
you're
love
ready,
it.
we do need to talk more about,
Okay,
how things are going.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Now, am I financially ready?
Well, see, and that's
it.
why I said baby step it
Yeah,
and start with those more classes.
you're right. Coach Ty.
Consistently.
Yes.
Mhm.
Now we're going to move into our spotlight segment. So we're spotlighting you, Coach Ty.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're
Okay.
going to just basically do background to business. So get to know you on a personal level and then get to know like your, oh, you need it? It's nothing crazy.
no, I'm just playing.
But let's just start off like with, how was Ty as a kid? Like, what was your personality growing up?
Oh, that's a beautiful question. Honestly, I was very outgoing.
Mm,
I've really had, like I said, I feel like I've always had a good village.
okay.
Not always, but down around when I was a child, I definitely had good friendships. My longest friendship is like 30 years.
Period.
I met her when I was literally a baby. We grew up next door to each other. So I think that really set the tone for the type of person I was going to be and the type of personality I developed. But I was always athletic. I ran track. And I've always been a perfectionist a little bit,
I can see that.
which kind of led to me being a little bit of an anxious child and controlling a little bit of things. But yeah, I grew up playing outside. I grew up
Period.
playing, we had a game called Tree Game, where it's basically like tag, but you had to make it back to the tree.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. And our house and our neighborhood was kind of like the safe space for a lot of different kids.
Mm,
So our yard was always full. And I think as I got older, I moved away from community.
got you.
I think just psychologically and socially, as you go through your teenage years, you start getting moody and
Yeah.
your personality is changing, your hormones are coming
Yep.
in, and you just really don't know how to navigate the social stuff. Like we grew up with the phones changing and social media changing.
Exactly.
I just felt for a while I had kind of like as I got older. So now I guess we're moving to middle school era. I think I lost a little bit of sense of self. And then I went to like high school and I went to a predominantly white high school, and then I definitely lost a sense of self.
What high school you go to?
Berkeley High.
Okay.
Which is ironic that I'm back
In Berkeley?
Coaching. I'm like, am I gonna run into some people, that I knew from school? But yeah, so I think all those things shaped me, and I think like I'm returning back to the childhood like feelings of like I'm enough and the pureness of like connection and community. Right. When you go through different things, dating and going to college, and you get trust issues, and you start to get kind of insecure about things as you navigate your way through life.
Right.
And I definitely felt like I shifted to being a little more insecure, especially during college. Just navigating who I was and what I want to do in my life. And I went to school and college for electronic media, and then it was like, I like this, but I don't really know how I'm going to do something with it unless I go to California. Or,
I did the same. Did the same thing.
Like, what am I going to do? What am I doing? Was the question. Who am I? Was the question for a lot of time. So, yeah, I think as a kid, I just was really outgoing. I was creative. I would write stories, like sit in the front yard and just write for hours about
that's beautiful
stories and incomplete stories. None of them are ever finished.
But that's good. I mean, you got time to finish them, though.
Well, I mean, But yeah, so just creative and open and skinny. I was lanky. They used to call me a giraffe when I was growing up.
Not you was the tallest in the class.
I got it tatted on me now because.
Oh, you got a giraffe tatted on you?
Because I'm like, I'll be that.
Okay.
I'll be that. But I was tall. I was always tall. I was one of the tallest girls.
That's how it be for y'all. Like,
yeah,
because girls grow faster than boys naturally anyway. So
yeah, and I was like, that's all y'all can say.
yeah,
Is I'm tall and skinny.
But look at now. Look at the era that we in now. They love stallions.
Now they won't. Now
Okay.
they want
I didn't want to talk.
I didn't want to be slim.
Okay.
I didn't want to be tall. So yeah, that's what I was. Just silly, a little anxious though, but definitely.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Gemini, and I feel like I'm a pure Gemini because I feel like I have definitely the two sides. Like either I am here, like it's hard for me to. I'm learning the balance in between as I get older, but I definitely feel like I was either like I could look at eras of my life where I'm like, damn, I was very far left, I was very far right Gemini during that time, or far left. And then I think like I'm either cold or I'm hot. And anybody who's experienced the cold shoulder from me knows, it's pretty icy over there.
Yeah.
So
you got it's 3 air signs and an earth sign.
You know when we're not good.
Yeah. Y'all switch up quick though.
Well,
y'all do.
I am. That's why I say I feel like I'm very pure because a pure Gemini because like. I will give a chance after chance after chance. And I'll say, listen,
I can agree with that.
You don't want to go to this side. I'm telling you.
That's not like me.
Because if we go there, I'm going there.
Exactly.
You know. So now you there. And you might just freeze over there.
Ice cold.
I'll have to dig you up.
What did Beyonce say? It's cold as Titanic water. That's how it's going to turn.
So, yeah. But yeah, and speaking of that, like, I think that's also why I have that anxious undertone too. Is just because socially, when you have that personality of like I'm very this way or very that way, you don't know how to juggle it, kind of. So it kind of leads you to overthink relationships and interactions,
right?
Situations a little too much. So shout out to Prozac. Shout out to Prozac.
Well, y'all got an interesting story though, because y'all met each other in middle school, right?
We did. Yes.
I was very
quiet
in school.
Yeah.
Megan.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear about. I want to hear how Megan was.
Exactly. Get on her. Get on her.
We met 3 years later in high school.
Cool. I can change.
Right. Okay.
I've been the same. Like,
no, you
that's what I'm hoping.
Always very nice. Like,
okay.
Same for you too.
Like,
not y'all being too
and
sweet.
she was always very smart, and I didn't have.
We know.
I actually didn't have a lot of friends at that middle school. That was kind of the time where I was going through some.
I was about to say, like, you were pretty to yourself.
I was.
Yeah.
And then I just think socially coming into that school where y'all had already clicked up, y'all was already.
That's how I be.
Y'all was already, but not. Yes, everybody was already in their groups, which I love that for y'all. But it was hard to come. It was hard to come into that, and then I was artsy, and I wasn't very materialistic at the time.
And that was my next thing I was about to say.
I was listening to Paramore, and I was
period. We love Paramore.
I was wearing my little Hot Topic stud belt and my little just my black eyeliner, and I didn't think that was good.
So that was your goth era?
It was something.
Or it's like
I
rock?
guess so. It was like I was filming music videos where I'm lip syncing to Linkin Park and shit like that. You can't find YouTube videos if you try to find them.
I love that. I love Linkin Park.
So I think at the school I was at, that was a fresh school. I went to Bradford for 6th and 7th grade.
Oh,
so then I came to Thompson and it was totally different. Like there was a lot of personality. There was a lot of. It seemed like everybody knew exactly who they was in 8th grade. And I'm like, okay. So I remember going home my second day and I'm like, Ma, I need Aeropostale. I need Hollister. I need this. I need that. She did. We went to the store and she hooked me up. I got my first pair of Uggs in 8th grade.
Shout out to mama, because I feel like parents know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. But I feel like when I think of that time, I do feel like Megan was just, you're the same. Like, you just
so beautiful to hear that.
Would you want to be a
No, me and Jalen wanted to know the dirt.
No, that's not.
I ain't never had no dirt. No. See, the way I was, is the way I've always been. It's like I've always been cool with everybody.
Everybody.
And when she talks about like the cliques and stuff with Thompson, a lot of kids came over from like what was that? Shanos and Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
So like a lot of kids from Shanos was right next door to Thompson. So it's like,
oh yeah, I think I remember that too.
yeah. So and then you had the people who were on the Jayhawks. Everybody was on the Jayhawks, and everybody who cheered for the Jayhawks. And then like everybody from Kennedy, which was like me, y'all know, Tubinda, that crowd and everything, like Jasmine Stonewall, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, we remember that.
So it's like, but we were all like, we are crazy.
Ain't y'all putting this on YouTube? I'm just
we
cool. We cool. Yeah.
We named before.
Yeah.
But so it's like we all went to Kennedy, so we all like knew each other coming in. It wasn't so much on my part. It wasn't so much a clique because like I knew a lot of people. But
I don't want to say a negative connotation to clique. I think clique is a negative.
No,
like
it's not.
But it was.
They definitely clicked up.
They definitely had their groups.
Definitely, that's like Southfield High.
It was hard.
It was drip or drown. We talk about that all the time.
It was really hard to like
Facts.
make friends because it was like, I get it, y'all protective. This is your crew. I know.
Yeah,
you know
they do
I mean?
Ice the new person out, kind of. I get that.
But it helped me develop thicker skin. So shout out to Thompson.
I was about to say Thompson.
It helped me.
My sister went to Thompson. She went to 3 middle schools, actually.
I went to 2. Sometimes
you got kicked out of Braves? Because I went to Braves. She went to Lee. Well, no, she went to Thompson, got kicked out of Thompson, then went to Levy.
Why she get kicked out? Fighting?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. That's how it was.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Southfield always been like that though, because I went to a Ferndale school before I went to Southfield. So when I got to Southfield, I experienced similar. Like I was always a sociable child, but it is drip or drown. Like
it is
for sure. Like once I got to Southfield, I was like, damn, like y'all gotta wear this. We gotta wear that.
I feel like at Southfield High because like dress code was what it was that first year, so people was really chilling. And then even though the principal didn't want it to be a sports school, it was like a sports school. So like dress days, people was coming in sweats. At Thompson,
that's where the true Joes. I had never in my life heard of a Joe Jean until
I haven't either until high school.
Until I went to Thompson. I said, "Ma, that's the first time I shopped at Nordstrom."
Polos,
really?
It was in 8th grade.
All of that in middle school.
I feel like mine was in high school because middle school, I don't know, Brace was different.
Don't nobody wear Trues no more?
They bringing it back because it's vintage now.
I still got my old Trues. I kept mine. Okay.
See, I was wrong. I couldn't even probably fit them now if I tried. That's the fit journey.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Megan, like, and I can't say like we were close in middle school, but you were always nice to me. And like we always would speak in passing. And then even after middle school, I feel like we kept up with each other socially on Instagram and stuff. And I just always appreciate that. Like when somebody's just genuine. And then you came in, we worked out, you know.
Girl, because I needed it.
and you know, that was cool too. Just that was at a time where I'm like, hello, help me. I'm trying to do this business thing. I'm trying to be a personal trainer. And you know, I've learned so much since then. So would love to, would love to try again.
No, it's good. Like,
but no, you look great. You really do. No, you look great. If you're pudgy, I'm pudgy.
That's how girls are. I swear. Y'all do this too much.
It's okay.
Y'all both look good.
It's okay. Literally. And it's okay to be a little. And that's another thing. I guess I'm here to just bust all the myths.
As you should.
Like, I just feel like, especially in the fitness community, when you follow all these influencers, it's like what I eat in a day.
Yeah.
And you like, dang, I ain't. If that's what they eat, I'm eating myself into a hole.
Yes.
And it's just like I saw this article about like certain wellness cultures being toxic. Especially now they got those Ozempic out. They want to be super skinny and
that shit laying on the table.
Like as long as you're moving,
I'm staying back.
As long as you're being like self-aware, first of all, not just physically, because you could be in the gym eating whatever. You could be a shit person.
Yeah.
You could be messed up mentally. Your house cannot be in order. Your spirit not in order. but your body what's the priorities? So for
Right.
me, I'm like, if it starts outside of the gym and it takes work and effort to come in. So when I'm always coaching, I'm like, thank you for showing up.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't have to come up in here and sweat and try something new and listen to me telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? You could have stayed at home and been binge watching and something,
Right.
and, you know, feeling how you feeling, but you showed up. So it's like, we gotta give ourselves more grace, and encourage natural body types even while being fit.
Right.
Like, I remember talking to our mama. She was like, "What you wearing to the podcast?" I was like, "Girl, I don't know. I think I want to wear this little skirt outfit, but I don't want my cellulite showing." And she was like, "Yeah." I said, "You know what? That's a natural body."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I show a little cellulite on screen, all that shows is that I'm comfortable in my skin.
Exactly, as it
So,
should be, because I feel like that's the point that you
yeah,
were saying. That's why I
yeah,
mentioned early on about
yeah.
BBLs
And that's what I'm saying.
laying on the table.
That's another point. Like, laying on the table, going under the knife that many times, doing something that could possibly kill you and change your body forever. Like, for example, K. Michelle. I watched Real Housewives of Atlanta. K. Michelle has had so many different surgeries to where her body will never be normal. You understand? She has chemicals permanently in her body
Yes.
from a surgery. If you just wanted to have a big ass, like, that
Yeah.
don't make no sense to me. Well, if you just give yourself a little time, like, I
Right.
never in my life would have thought that I was gonna be
as big as I am.
this
Not
and
as
that.
big as you
No,
are.
not saying it
thick.
like that, but when you grow up slim, when you grow
Literally.
up tall and slim,
Literally.
it takes a longer time for your body to fill out.
Yes, it does. And it was like, you look around you and you see other young girls, you know, getting they shaping things. I'm like, why am I delayed here? Like, okay. And
Especially when
then,
it run in your
you
family,
know,
Oh, when you see like women in your family like just shapely.
it was like, that's what I'm saying. Give yourself some grace and some
Yeah.
time. And like, I don't know. As a fitness influencer, I'm not claiming that. I don't really want to call myself an influencer.
I feel like you are though, because when you think about it, if people look at you and you're embracing naturalness, I feel like that's the era that we need to go into. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Is we need more people that are like that instead of saying, well, if you can't do it at the gym, go lay on the table like such and such.
And it's like, and then also that's another thing too. We don't see people have curated content. Somebody can post, like, I curate my content. You know what I'm saying? I'm not posting everything. If I posted what I ate this week,
we talked about that too.
like Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't follow somebody. Like, when I'm following people, even right now, like when I'm following people just as me, I'm like, okay, you're making me feel bad about myself. I'm going to unfollow you. Let me follow somebody that's going to teach me a new move or teach me, you know, something that's good for mental health, or just post realistic stuff like the influencers who post a side by side where like they're snatched and then they like push their stomach out and they're like, for real, when I'm relaxed, this is how I look.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I like to see, because it just breaks down, like I said, the myths of fitness, of you're going to be at this resting, your core is chiseled, your muscles are like, when I'm in the bed, I'm just
chilling, slouched, stomach out.
We all
Adam
chilling. Sandler. T-shirt on, you know, scarf, big old shorts. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not walking around in silk pajamas showing off my legs and everything all day.
That's
real comfy.
Real comfy. It'd be too crazy for real.
So with you and your fitness journey, what would you say that? Oh, I'm not supposed to be asking.
No, you can. Yeah. Get us together. We love that.
With you and your fitness journey, what would you say has been the biggest lesson for you? Like, just so far, like
future PT over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, for me, I kind of suffered the same stuff. Like when I was growing up. Did you? I thought he said, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. No, I kind of grew up the same way. Like, you know, you grow up as you know, y'all was girls, so y'all understand the difference. But with guys growing up, you look at other guys and it's like, that nigga cock diesel at fucking 12. And I'm looking like, well, damn, I was playing football too. Why I ain't looking like that? But again, I was the tallest one at playing at it was. I think it was Pop Warner, Falcon, stuff like that. And we practiced at Thompson. So that's funny. But seeing that, and then I was like, I always want a six pack. Like when I got to high school, I'm like, I want a six pack. I want a six pack. I want a six pack. And my ass was not playing those sports. I was really into like organizations in high school, but I found a love for working out, and I wanted to continue to do that. But then as I got older, it was just like I've always been slim, but you get older, you get your grown man weight, and then that shit hit, and then you get your 30-year-old weight, that shit hit, and it's just like, well, damn. But I'm at a place where I like accepted, you know, my physique, and I just want to get it to like I just want a flatter stomach. I want my chest and arms to be built. That's it.
I mean, it would be.
It don't have to be a six pack.
And that's what.
I'm cool. I'm good.
So good that you just said that.
I'm cool.
It don't have to be a six pack. And I think that's so. What I was telling you when we were at the gym and you were kind of talking about your journey then, I was like, I feel like the most changes come when you just finally accept yourself where you are in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I felt like for me, you know, he always say, my fiance, I'm referencing, he always say I'm in denial because I'll be like, oh, I don't see my goal. I don't feel like I'm my own goals and I don't see the work I've been doing and I'm not thick, whatever. I didn't never want to claim. I'm like, I never thought, they used to literally say I was this skinny as this straw. You know what I mean? So
What?
like to come from that to being like, oh, you think it's in a room. I'm like, what? Like,
no, your fiance was like, I want the
you know
thick
what I
one.
mean?
Okay.
posted a picture.
So it's like, what?
I agree though, because I posted a picture though, and it's like we'll name drop off camera. But the people that be in my DMs, so I'm like, yeah, girl, you getting thick. And not to offend you, but you were getting thick. And I'm like, I don't see it. I feel like I got body dysmorphia.
I do. No, really, truly.
So,
and then
it's so real what you just said.
It is. And it's like, I was like, okay, let me just even stop caring about it. Like, let me just say, I'm just going to show up, do a little something, and I'm going to eat and do my work and I'm just gonna keep my head down and mind my own business. I gotta mind my business from me, basically.
Yeah.
And that's why I started looking like, oh, it's true.
But other people do see it though. Like even when I was doing the boxing class with Coach Page, she was like, "You looking good," and I'm looking at her like, I'm still fat as hell. But
no, all the time.
But that's why I'm like, but you don't see it yourself.
Because you see yourself every day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So other people telling you, it's like, I don't believe it.
We have a jacked up. We're looking like, you imagine you're literally standing and all you can see is either you look down or you look in this mirror that could be distorted. With all types of things.
Facts.
It's because the mirrors at the gyms, we don't have no mirrors in our gym, which I've also petitioned.
I thought it was one. It's that one where you walk next to the water.
That is
we ain't gonna count that one. Never mind.
They wrong for that. They need to get better mirrors.
I looked at that mirror. I was like, "Yep, my ass going for another class."
And that's what I'm saying. That's just like, for example, you get a mirror at the dollar store, it's gonna make you look warped. You go to Planet Fitness, those mirrors make you look warped. So it's like you really never know, and you gotta trust your village around you.
Right.
People telling you things.
Right.
I'm trying to take my own advice. Because I was like, I don't see what you're seeing. It's to the point where I was like, I'm just gonna stop talking. I won't get on a scale. That's how I feel about it. Like I won't.
I've learned that too.
To this day, I won't really, unless I go for like an appointment, I won't weigh myself.
That's kind of like what helps the delusion. I feel like because you think you're losing weight, and then you see that, and then you associate that with how you're supposed to look when you know what I'm saying. It's not. Can't do it like that. That's what I learned too. Because I'm like, shit, I'm still 220.
But you might be building muscle.
Yeah,
right.
And that's the thing.
Like that body, the body scan at the gym. Ask me how many times I've been on it. I've been working for TrueFit, the brand, for almost 3 years now. Twice.
Really?
I get on that thing.
But I don't trust scales, to be honest.
The body metric scale is not built for Black people. Okay.
And Jalen has said that too.
That's just the truth. It's not built for Black people. We carry mass differently. I mean, I think we all do. All walks of life. We carry mass differently. So to get on that and it's gonna tell me that, like, I'd have been to the doctor and they didn't put in my chart I was overweight. I'm like, well,
oh yeah,
that's
they
my
tell me that shit all the time. I'm like, damn.
So you go home and you got somebody telling you, hey, you look good. You okay? I don't know. Who do I listen to?
Exactly.
Me. I need to start listening to me and how I feel. Yeah. Like when you feel heavier, okay, I need to lock it down.
Right.
When I'm feeling good, I'm like, let me just, but it ebbs and it flows though too. No matter where you are in your journey, like I have family that has been personal training for a long time, and one of my cousins who actually inspired me to get into personal training. Shout out to my cousin Anthony. But he works at TrueFit.
Oh, that
That's my cousin.
really?
First cousin.
Period.
So, he started his journey 10 years ago, and he was like, you know, I'm just trying this new thing. Like I need something new. And I was one of his first experimental clients. And I remember him telling me like, you'll notice how you're like, don't look at the scale, see how you feel in your clothes. Like see how you feel
That's
with
true.
clothes that you wear regularly every day. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I got 3 months to the journey. I'm like, dang, these jeans fit a little different. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just more so like we have to like almost create our own scale.
Yeah.
And you can for sure for health reasons use that BMI. I mean in that scale and make sure you're doing well, but like I can't because I just feel like mentally it's too much.
Got you. Let's move into the business side of things, like a little bit more. So your cousin Anthony got you into like wanting to be a personal trainer. Like how was that road, like getting to that point?
So I actually retired from corporate. I worked at a large company, won't name drop.
Oh yeah.
For almost 6 years. And I started working for them straight out of college. Like I said, I went to college for electronic media and film studies, and then I had a minor in theater. So I didn't really. I just wanted to go. I was like, if I'm going to school, I want to go for something I want to go for. I didn't really know what I was going to do after, and if I didn't go, I would have met my fiance. But
shout out to the fiance.
I went for that, and then I was like, okay, I need stability. My mom worked for this company for a while. And she was like, come here. She's my momager. So, shout out to my little mini Kris Jenner.
Period.
She was like, this is what you need to do. And this is what you need to do with your 401k. So I worked there. But like, I always felt a sense of like incomplete, like just like not doing enough, which kind of caused me to feel more insecure. And so my cousin, when I was like in my second year working there, that's when he started doing his personal training. And I was like, well, shoot, I'm ready to change my life. And so I started working out. I was on this strict plan. I'm eating. I'm tracking what I'm eating. I'm tracking my workouts. And it just really made me rediscover just like the love for being an athlete.
Gotcha.
And I was just like grinding, working out by myself, whatever. And then fast forward, the company offered, COVID happened and I was kind of miserable working from home. And I just really, again, felt incomplete. The company offered was called a VSIP, so like a buyout, basically.
Oh, okay.
And they were like, if you don't want to be here, this is where the company's going. We offer you the opportunity to leave. And I was like, okay, if my mama say I can leave, I'm gone. So I got on the phone with her and she was like, well, if you leaving, I'm leaving. I was like, well, we gonna do it together. And we signed our contract together. And shout out to her again, because I wouldn't be able to confidently leave and pursue another thing if she wouldn't have told me to do all those steps in the beginning of make sure you're fully vested, make sure that you get this money in this account, make sure that you are, matching 10% on that 401k, or just doing whatever, feels good for you, like a good percentage to where you feel like, okay, I can actually survive after work. And I left, and that was in 2024. March 30th was my last day there. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want to do something in wellness. And I got certified to be a life coach first because I wasn't really ready to go into personal training, I don't think.
Got you.
And I started my Empire for Growth brand at LLC, which is all about wellness, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually.
Okay.
So just, encouraging faith and encouraging just taking care of yourself holistically. And it just started there basically. And I was already kind of in therapy. Not kind of. I was very in therapy, and I was just really growing connected to helping people.
Right.
And that's when I kind of started my personal training. And I'm like, okay, this is cool. I'm about to start training people because I train myself. and I have this business, but I didn't have the business mindset. So it wasn't as successful. I wasn't comfortable asking people for money. I wasn't comfortable making sales. I wasn't comfortable, pushing myself or marketing myself in that way. I was just comfortable with the connection.
Right.
So I was like, okay, this isn't sustainable. And I lost all my clients that fall, because what you don't realize is, as a personal trainer in the business industry, when the fall comes and the wintertime comes, people just go through things, seasonal depression.
Right.
It's darker earlier, and there's just a shift. So I did lose a lot of my clients, and I was like, okay, well, that's not sustainable. And then I finally started to say, okay, I need to grow and learn about the business. And that's when I applied to the TrueFit brand, which was TrueFit Detroit. And they took a chance on me. So shout out to them, because I didn't
shout
have
out to
any
TrueFit.
experience at that time. I just like to work out. And I started working there, and I was there for a year, where I got certified to be a personal trainer, where I learned, real technique and marketing and getting more comfortable. Still not totally comfortable with sales, but I just I don't like asking people for money. But I got more comfortable with sales. I learned about the back end of things,
right? Yeah,
and how to sustain an actual gym. And unfortunately, that didn't work out at that location. My cousin, he worked at TrueFit Berkeley, and he was like, "Come over here." But he always told me "Oh, you ain't ready to work with me," when I first started, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming, I want to work with you." And he was like, "You ain't ready. I'll let you know when you're ready." So for him to say that, I felt like, damn, I finally have made it in this space to where I can build a career off of it. And I will say a lot of my clients are older, because older people, they will put the work in. They have more to lose in that sense, where they're kind of like, my clock is ticking. What are you telling me to do?
Right.
So I learned then, okay, I really want to work with the elderly. And so I was okay, think I'm just going to stay here, grow in the sense of becoming confident in business. So now I'm an assistant manager at TrueFit Berkeley.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Period. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. And through that, I've been able to learn more about the business. I've been able to grow more confident in marketing, sales, but then also still being able to be a coach.
Right.
But more stability, more secure. So it was hard for me to walk away from my brand at first, because it was like, dang, I tried. Did it fail? ? But going over here, I feel like I've been able to, in a safe space, again, shout out to Village,
right,
build and grow confident. So now, I mentioned to y'all off camera, I'm thinking about going back to school. I would love to go back and get my master's in social work, and then become a licensed therapist.
Oh, period.
Because it's just, I love the gym life. I love the gym culture, but I think more long term about having children and things like that. And it's like, I can't be out here coaching forever.
Well, you got your first client. So, I'll definitely go.
So that's where I'm at. Is it started really as a glimmer of I could do this. I remember coming into the living room telling my fiance, they said we could leave. I'm thinking about quitting. And it was the most excited I'd been about something in a long time. And also, just real quick, the reason why I brought up working with the elderly is because when I was in college, I worked for an assisted living facility. And I just was working and dining, and I made some of the most deepest connections to people there. And I remember I had to quit that job, and I was broken hearted, cried on the way home, because I'm like, I'm never going to see these people again.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm okay. When I think about that feeling, I have to do something that's going to make me feel that level of connection and impact. So I'm getting there. I'm going into second year of doing this as a career. And I feel like I have a pretty long career ahead of me, and it's okay to pivot. Originally I wanted my own studio space, and I'm like, I'm going to have a warehouse space where I'm just doing group classes and it's packed out. And now I'm like, I want a wellness space.
Right.
That's safe for community and connection, and, all diverse age groups to be able to come into that space.
Right.
So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I love it. I can't really imagine doing anything
and
else.
you're a really good coach.
Oh, thank you.
You are. I'm gonna give you your flowers for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Can I just say something though? Like when we did our training or whatever, because you keep speaking about the connection. Like you do really focus on connection.
Thank
you. Do.
And, like we haven't at that time we hadn't seen each other since
So
middle
long.
school.
Yeah.
And I would say it was like what 2 years ago. So we were like 28.
Yeah.
And we talked from the beginning
To the end.
of that session.
Like,
Like,
and we opened up to each other.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't just like about, oh yeah, move your body this way and do this and do that. Like we was life coach Ty came out. Life coach Ty came out. We was talking about relationships, friendships, and everything. Like amazing.
Oh, I
amazing.
really appreciate
when you
that.
go there, a lot of people when they go to the gym is their own form of therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So to get that on top of, and I know you focus on like, what is it, mind to muscle connection, everything like that is like the full package in one.
Yeah, thank you so much. No, I like, first of all, if anybody is spending money with me, even at True Fit, like though it's not my own brand and people are spending money, I still really value people feeling like they are being seen and heard. So it's like, how are you? How are you feeling while you're moving? Yeah, your mind, that mind to muscle connection. But if your mind's not in the right space, I'm going to be able to tell you're not going to move right. You're not going to listen to me right. And then that results in you possibly injuring yourself. And we going to waste each other's time.
No, for real facts.
I feel like getting people comfortable enough to feel like, okay, I could talk to this girl, talk to this lady. I could tell her what's going on. That's genuinely what I want. Is a safe space for that. Like, and I don't know if in the fitness community there's enough organic spaces like that. Just because it you know, the fitness industry is kind of messy, you know? So I just really want to bring that to our culture. And I'm excited to see how things evolve for me. Because I think this is really just the beginning. And I just got to take that chance to go back to school.
Yeah. I'm a friend. Take the chance. Because I'm telling you, my MBA has taught me, and I've only taken one class, and it's already teaching me so much of how to run a business and to be able to manage people and understand the back ends, like what you were talking about, a little bit more. Because, I mean, my degree, bachelor's was in communication and media studies.
Okay.
So I'm doing what I'm, naturally what I got my degree in, but it's just like, to level up in the business aspect, you have to understand behind the scenes marketing, business admin, how to manage people. So the emphasis in human resource management, like understanding like all that goes into running a business. But
any
do
advice that you got, I'm willing to take. So I guess we got something we can offer each
other. I mean, to be honest, it's thanks to these two. We've been talking about school off camera for a long time.
Oh my God. And you just posted on Facebook, you said a scientist.
Yeah, I'm a medical lab
medical lab scientist. Hey man, you the second scientist that I know personally. My best friend is a scientist. She is a what is she? What's the code? She is a
You can break the fourth wall.
Oh my gosh. She analyzes car accidents.
Oh.
Yeah.
That kind of
doesn't sound right, but it doesn't just stop at car accidents. Like any large car accidents. Like she does, like right now she's I don't know. But she's working on a case where a baby was injured during birth. Like something happened to the baby's neck. Either a baby was grabbed wrong as it was being pulled out. So she's has to handle that case.
She's more like the judicial type side with it. Okay.
Yeah, and then sometimes they go and testify in court.
Oh shit. So she deep in the trenches for real.
Deep. But she also is getting her PhD right now. So
period. Shout out to her.
Shout out to being back in school. I'm gonna do it, y'all.
But what
you got it. You got it.
You do have it. But I want to say though, it's easier because I know it's like master sounds so intimidating. But like the prereqs that I'm taking for it is the stuff I'm doing at work. So it's easier when you're already in your field, and then you're taking the class. And it's like, okay, I know that this is because I do that at work all day. Like I run these samples all day. Like I see cases of like anemia to leukemia, and then we studying cases with anemia to leukemia and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, this is what it looks like in real life, and then go back and take the test. So since you're already in your field for what you want to do,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It'll be
Yeah.
It's gonna balance out.
Your interest is peaked.
Yes. And I always say that I would have to go back for something. It would really have to be something I feel called to do.
Exactly.
I'm just not going to just go back to go back. I think when I was working in corporate, I was like, I'll never go back. So the fact that I even want to go back is like huge for me because I was very content on where I was. And I love that I left. And now I feel like I can push, further. We were just talking about that on the way here, like, because I almost bought a condo in this area. And I was like, if I bought that condo, I'll probably have to still be at work, at that job. Not necessarily feeling the best. Maybe I had the stability and the money but like the impact, the community, I was really lacking. So I'm like, we win some, you lose some. Like maybe I'm not in that, I'm still getting my stability with this, like in my just my feet on the ground, boots on the ground with this career, but I'm happy though.
Yeah. We got a friend that works.
Yeah. Who? Oh.
I can tell you off camera.
How you gonna say we gonna bleep it out? And
I can cut it again. I can cut it again. It's okay. It's okay. But
I mean, shout out to it. Look, if it was, listen, I don't have nothing bad to say about them. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't.
They pay very well from what I heard.
Very well.
Very
they
well.
Are conglomerate. They.
Even though everybody mad at them right now.
As it should be. Again, I get it. It's both. I've seen both sides. I'm now a consumer.
Yeah.
And I was once an employee, and we ain't getting no discounts on.
I wish. I don't know why they don't do that.
No, I don't know.
They should at least give a nice little rate.
Anyway, it just is. I just am glad to not have a sense of regret.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, this isn't easy. When I left, again, I said, like I told y'all, I got a lump sum of money. I invested a lot of it, and I used some of it to live. And money go fast.
Yeah, sure does in this economy for sure.
So when I lost all my clients, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Like, and that's also when I'm like, oh, and I brought up Prozac for a reason. That's also when I felt like I went into like some of the worst anxiety, like, and just being like, okay, what is going on? And faith, again, mental, physical, and spiritual wellness, doors just start to open. I worked at the Trap downtown for 6 months. And I was like, thank you for taking a chance on me because I needed some money.
Right.
So sometimes, like you said earlier, saying yes.
Yeah, learning how to say it.
Learning how to say yes.
It's hard for me because I used to be like, nah, I don't want to do
that. Me too.
All the time. Nope.
No, I'm not available. Yep. No, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to. But then I just realized it was literally just overthinking. Because when you get there and you do it, you like,
this wasn't that bad.
That wasn't even that bad.
Nope.
So yeah.
That's what I'm like. I have to say yes, and look what happened. Look what we being able to accomplish. For real, look at God, for sure.
For sure. So what would be like one piece of advice that you would leave to somebody that wants to get into the fitness community, or even somebody that is going through a pivot right now?
For sure. I want to answer both. So if you want to get into the fitness industry, I say go for it. But you have to not just be passionate about working out. That's, to me, not sustainable. You can enjoy working out and not enjoy working with people. If you don't enjoy working with people, you can't honestly be a good coach. Because people are going to get on your nerves. People aren't going to always listen. People aren't going to do what you say. You have to learn your voice as a coach. Any type of fitness, whether it's nutrition, whether it's, you just want to be mobility, you want to be in physical therapy. You have to have a confidence that comes with that because you're literally impacting somebody and changing their life. So I would say, go for it, but go for it passionately. Go for it, full steam ahead, and be willing to honestly leave a lot on the line. Like, there are days I go home and I can't even talk really because my voice is gone, or because I've been yelling all day or speaking all day, or I don't have the brain cells because I didn't coach 50 people in one day and literally talk to 20 people after class and giving people advice. So it's just like, you have to be prepared for it being bigger than you. And I just say do it, with abundance and
Period.
grace and confidence. And then also, if you are in a space where you feel like you're plateauing or you need to pivot, that's okay too. I think sometimes we get very grounded and rooted and fixed on things. And like I mentioned, had I been so focused on like, well, I'm gonna just stay at this job because it's paying this and I have these benefits and I have that, I would have had regret but stability. And it's like, what's the cost?
Right.
So when you have to pivot, I think instead of looking at it negatively, we have to try to reframe our minds to say like, okay, this is okay. Like it's okay to adjust. We have to be willing to adjust.
Right.
And that's when the best change comes. That's when the biggest changes come, when you accept that you have to move.
Right.
We have to step aside, when you have to say yes or say no or whatever. It's okay to just literally take a step back, reflect, and then keep moving. Sometimes, and also that's actually physical. Like when you're working out and you're, for example, like let's say somebody's on a 3-month training plan and I'm like, okay, this week is your deload week. You're not going to work out. You're not going to see me at all. You're going to focus on stretching. Well, what about my goals? I'm going to fall off, whatever. No, you have to trust that you're going to take your time. You're going to go, you're going to stretch, recover. You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to hydrate. And then we will restart in a week. And you'll be literally stronger than when you came in before, the week you needed your break off, because you have muscle. You have to trust that you have that muscle memory and you gave your body time to adjust and pivot and relax. So it's just quite literally like that in life. Sometimes we got to take a beat and then, keep moving.
That's perfect.
Keep moving.
Literally a perfect point, for sure. Jalen, you got anything before we transition? You
good? Question. Transition to the next. I don't want to ask nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're before we move on, Ty, let them know where they can find you, your social handles, all that good stuff.
Okay. Yes, you can for sure find me on Instagram at afrofit.ty. I love to train y'all. Y'all can come into True Fit Berkeley. That is located in Berkeley, Michigan, off of 11 Mile Road. And we call it in Oak Park, True Fit Berkeley in Oak Park, because it's on the cusp between Oak Park and Berkeley. And then also I am a Pilates instructor at Sculpt Pilates. Would love to, get y'all in there and teach Pilates. I feel like they go hand in hand. Strength training and Pilates can go hand in hand. So yeah, we'd love to be a part of y'all journey for sure.
Period. Well, y'all make sure y'all follow Ty, Coach Ty. And we're gonna move into before, because I always forget, we want to thank one of our sponsors, Lisa D's Pop Craze. I was handing it off to you. You can go ahead and go.
So as always, the best popcorn in the city, the best popcorn in the state, best popcorn in the world.
Period.
Lisa D's Pop Craze. You can find her at www.lisadspopcraze.com. It is a homemade toffee recipe passed down literally from generations, from my great grandma to my grandma to my mama. And she has over, I want to say 60 flavors. The ones we have on set today is her toffee, regular toffee, which is
Detroit Crave.
Not the best. Well, it is the best, but it's like the basic flavor. And then we have, and everything is toffee based. Nothing is caramel. And then we have Detroit Crave, which is a maple toffee with bacon pieces in it. And then we have a peanut butter crunch, which is a chocolate and a peanut butter mixed within the toffee. So www.lisadspopcraze.com. Thank you to our sponsor. Love you,
Period.
Mom.
Thank you. Facts. So now we're gonna move into our first topic. So Ty, you're gonna help us out.
Okay.
So our first topic, and you'll be very familiar with this, is how would you pick your best man or maid of honor for your wedding?
So
before we start, the reason why I picked this topic or put it in the drawing board, whatever, is because a lot of people pick based off of like who they know the longest, and like, some cases trauma bonds or just who's around at the point in time in their life, instead of who would actually show up and show out. And another reason why is because like I'm like currently 2 people's maid of honor right now, and it's like I
Oh,
see the
shit.
difference in like me being one. I see how I would change the way I would pick when I get married.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just keeping that in mind.
I think for me, like I said, was blessed with a 30-year friendship.
Mm.
So it was a no-brainer that she was going to be my maid of honor. But she is not just my best friend. She is also a good, genuinely good person. And she's very selfless. So I think to be like when you're in a position where you have to go to somebody and ask them for help, I'm not very like easy to help because I'm more of like self-sufficient and I
Same.
harbor things and I'm like,
Facts.
you know, I don't like talking about if I need help. I'd rather just do it myself. So knowing that we have a nonverbal communication.
Mm.
She knows when I need help.
Right.
And she knows when she needs to step up and when she can take a back seat. And then also you're not just going on the journey of like you're changing through becoming a bride. Like I'm not the same person I was before I got engaged. There's just things that come with that step, honestly, and I didn't expect that. So for her to be able to grow with you, that's for a person to be able to grow with you, again, have that selfless nature is what was key to me. It could be anybody, you know. Some people make they moms they maid of honor, but it just has to feel like even if I don't need to rely on you, I can deeply rely on you,
Right.
not just to do things for me or to stand beside me or to hold my dress walking down the aisle. I mean, when I'm partying and catch my bouquet, whatever, literally somebody who can say, okay, you're having a bad day from planning, let's just go for a walk.
Right.
Okay, you're having a bad day you're stressed out from this budget, I'll take it from you. You know, just literally that key word for me was just like selfless. And she's very, because I have 2 best friends, and I think both of them are just genuinely great people. But you know, for me, like I said, it was a no brainer just because of the history, and then also she's just organically like in tune with what I feel like I need in a person,
Gotcha.
not just her being my friend.
Actually, no. What about you, Jalen?
Yeah, because you the next one, buddy.
For me, it's kind of it's different because I always had a big family. So with the bros, the guys, and stuff like that, it's like you got that component. But then just like with her, I have a 30-year, 29, I guess, fucking year friendship with Frank. Shout out to Frank. But it's kind of like that same thing. But to your credit, with your friends, they selfless and can do shit and have great fucking qualities about them. But Frank, I can see him not giving a fuck about certain details that I would greatly give a fuck about.
Oh, gotcha.
Like where people sit. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, Frank like, oh yeah, I make sure they got a seat together. Why? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That shit do matter.
But I think he would be able to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like whatever I would ask of him, he would make sure that it was done at least to whatever magnitude I was, needed it to be.
Got you.
It would be the moments where shit would come up and he got to make the split decision where, fuck it, I don't know, like do that. Like I know my man's like it's not, he not gonna give a fuck if it's blue, white, no, are they flowers? So it's like for him, like that's how it is. But then I got like a Nick, for instance, where it's like he might call me every step of the way, like because he want to make sure that it's this because he don't like to double back. He want to make sure shit is right.
Yeah.
Then, so I can appreciate that. So it's like if I'm thinking about it, it kind of depends. But I know how I'm marrying, so for me, we just gotta survive, bro.
Right.
So I gotta pick the best man that's gonna help a nigga survive. Like where he, like you said, he gonna be like, bro, we just gotta escape. Like I'll take your phone and like you can blame it on me, bro. Like just go kick it at a beat up somewhere, like in the corner, bro. Like go cry or something. Like that's what I need.
Cry.
So somebody that's gonna know what you need.
Yeah, they gonna know. Like that's it.
Without you having to always verbalize it. Sometimes it take a lot to say, hi, I need this right now. And like somebody just said, okay, you seem overwhelmed. Let's just like, you go ahead.
Yeah.
I think for me, like when I think about my life, my bigger struggle is Godfather.
That's another topic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. For me, like in the same vein,
that was a
that's
good
a
topic
different
too.
one.
By
But
the
like
way,
the
you ate
brides,
that.
I mean the groomsmen and shit, like or their best man and shit. It's kind of easy for me in a way. I just got it's the guys that's gonna be up there with me. Like y'all niggas know. Everybody got a role to play right now.
Right.
Like,
Well, you, Megan, what about you?
Because I am, like I said, 2 people made an honor right now. And like I mentioned, Monet, you know, the wedding plan and everything. She pushed hers back a year and everything because her fiance, soon-to-be husband, is in the service. So it was like with Monet, because she asked me when we went dress shopping. Yeah, because she was just like, oh, I forgot because everything's moving so fast. Like, you really made an honor. And I'm like, yeah. So then it's like, I know, I guess what it is, it type A personality.
Oh,
That's who I am.
yeah.
I'm a planner. So it's like, okay, when she said you made an honor, I'm like, okay, well, do you have this for the bridesmaids? Do you have this? Because she got her wedding dress right then and there, which is a blessing. And it was like under her budget, which is another blessing. And then I'm like, okay, well, what about bridal shower? What about bachelorette party? What do you want to do? What does he want to do? Like the colors and everything, like everything like that. She's like, oh, okay, like I didn't know. So it's like me actually being in that process, and then me actually planning each event for my cousin Asha's wedding, and being her maid of honor, everything like that. Like going into detail as to like what do you want in the bridesmaid proposal boxes and your engagement party, and like finding everything there. It's like a maid of honor is really like a second wedding planner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, after currently being one, it's like I kind of want somebody like me, but I know I don't have that because I'm really the only one except my cousin Nisha.
Okay.
So
you'll make her?
Yeah, I would. I'm about to get chewed up.
Well, she ain't confirmed. She ain't confirmed on the pod.
She ain't confirmed.
Yeah, right.
When you have to pick, you do definitely feel a sense of like pressure. Like, oh, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings if I don't ask them.
That'd be the thing.
People,
but
not so many people, but like the connections that I do have, like my closest friends are all my god sisters or my cousins. So, or like year long, over 10, 12, 15 year long connection.
Right.
So it's like I need my maid of honor to, like what you said, kind of like think for me or to see things without me verbally saying it. And to know that like I'm a planner and to like want to take tasks away from me, because I will plan it
yourself.
So,
and I know you would.
Yes.
I know you would.
That I already started.
I
gotta find the husband.
I didn't know what to do.
And that's coming.
Like,
we know that's coming.
My bridal party, I didn't know, because I was okay, I have these good friends, but then I also have these new friends that really want to be involved. So I made a bridal committee. So it's like I have there are only 3 bridesmaids. I mean, I have my maid of honor and then 2 bridesmaids. But then I have a committee, which is basically a beautiful group of women that are like, okay, I have your budget. I have,
oh, that's good.
It's just literally a group chat where I have like a director of events. So it's like you're orchestrating and leading any event that we have. So for our engagement party, she was making sure people were sitting down and giving out, the little pamphlets when people was walking in and stuff like that.
Period.
And so it's just like the little things that I don't think I want to worry about, kids, y'all worry about it. And that's a group of 10 people.
That's good though.
How did you come up with that?
Shout out to chat. Shout out to ChatGPT.
That's really good though.
Because I was like, I didn't want anybody. I didn't want anybody to feel left out, and then I was like, oh, I'm grateful y'all. Like, shout out to Village. I'm grateful y'all even care, asking me. I was like, I'm gonna make y'all something, and I wrote out little cards, and I was like, will you be this? Like, I have one girl, I've known her for so long, and I was like, she owns horses, and I was like, I want to ride a horse. Can you be my, I gave her like a fancy name for being like the animal wrangler. Like,
I know that's
can you teach me how to ride this horse so I can ride it into my ceremony, or ride off on it in a ceremony, or just have something with
I'm excited to see y'all wedding
for the ceremony. So it's like you can make your wedding wherever you want it to be. You can ask whoever you want to be involved. You don't have to always go the traditional route.
I want to break the fourth wall.
Yeah, go ahead.
So like you got horses and committees, bruh. What you got? What you got, bruh? What's your one? So if you got more, please let me know.
What?
Like, what's this thing that he?
That you want?
Yeah,
that
that you
in
want
your
or that you
wedding?
got going on. He like,
For the wedding.
you sound like me. Watch Essence.
I think for him, the engagement, like him actually getting the ring was his
I
biggest
say
dub.
that's
Like,
like nigga paying that
he
shit.
he was just worried about, because I think for him, he feels like we're already married.
That's a beautiful thing too.
So
I
I
know
think,
that feeling.
you
Shit.
know, I'm more of like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
I need to be the belle of the ball. And he's like, yeah, go off. I
Yeah.
love that.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Period.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So,
What's his
like-
sign? What's his
A
sign?
Virgo.
Nigga, he right
My
there.
birthday
Damn, because
brother.
what's your sign there?
So like he
Damn.
is
August or
very
September?
chill.
What day?
31st.
Oh, I thought I'm the 26th. That's why I asked.
Yeah, so like,
Virgo man.
you know,
Step people.
y'all are just very. He's very balanced. He's very patient.
I dealt with a
So,
September. It's
August
different.
Virgos are different.
It's-
I can honestly say
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
September.
Nah, Alicia, look
And
you.
honestly,
Yeah.
he's been the same. Like, okay, so we break it for a while, real quick. I met him in college in
Mhm.
2015 at
Mhm.
Eastern. We dated for like 6 months, 5 months. We didn't have a great breakup. It was horrible. It took us. We was broke up and went on spring break together. Broke up and celebrated Valentine's Day together. Because we just loved each other that much. And
Oh,
then,
see.
finally we were done. And my mama was always like, I wonder how Vaughn is doing.
How's that boy doing?
And I'm like,
I know that's
I would be
Easy.
talking to other people, and she would be like, you, what he got going on? I'm like, girl, I don't know. Have you heard from him? I'm like, no.
They say the parents know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
and
do.
so,
They know.
Fast forward, I was at church, and the
You right?
pastor
I'm
was
like,
look,
shit.
the pastor was like, yeah, you know, whoever come on your heart right now, you gotta either ask for forgiveness or extend forgiveness.
You know who you
Oh,
sound
shit.
like?
Literally immediately,
You.
him. He
Yeah.
came on my mind, and I was nervous as hell. I typed this little Instagram message. It was like 10 o'clock at night, right after the service, and I sent it to him. He responded, and he sent a long thing back.
Ooh, he was cheesy. He got that one was cheesy. He's like,
And
got
he was
it.
like, you know, hit me up. And I still had his phone number saved after all that time. I don't even know how his number was still there. And he had an iPhone. He went from having an Android to an iPhone. I was like, oh.
He really upgraded, huh?
It's
He was like, oh,
mine now.
shit.
And we got to talking. And
But that's beautiful though. Y'all was meant to
That's
be
fine.
together. That's kind of what it gives. Y'all
5
circle that.
years ago.
That's beautiful.
So,
Last question, fourth wall. How was it for you, brother? The day that you were planning to propose, how was that morning for you? Hey, that's what I feel. Yeah,
I believe
that's
that.
what. Right. Heaven
Maid of
sent.
honor.
Heaven
Shout out
sent.
to
yeah.
Oh,
No.
period. So she knows what she doing.
and that was the fastest I think I
Right.
ever got ready to. Because I think he was hoping I was going to take a little bit more time because people weren't showing up. And I got off work. Mind you, I was supposed to work a full day that day. Like, I was supposed to work from 9 to literally like 5 teaching classes. And my mama called and was like, no, she cannot work. So it was stuff going wrong. And
Oh,
then
wow.
I got off work, so I covered my last couple of classes. I'm like, oh, okay. Because he kept saying, we got to have this date. We need to go to the DIA, you know. Because we literally every year we have a check-in where we check in as a couple. We go to the DIA. We literally sit down. We tap
That's-
out our goals. And we plan for the year ahead. So
Mhm.
I'm like, and we have been talking about a
You
couple
gotta
of
do
things.
it.
So we kind of were honestly in a little tense spot in our relationship because we were talking about some stuff about planning for some things and you know. So I showed up with my bag, my briefcase. I had
Period.
my laptop in it. I was dressed to go and defend what
War.
I
You're ready for war.
I was going to have this meeting, and he,
Right.
you
With the
know,
water.
and he looked good too. So I'm like, okay, we're about to have an afternoon at the DIA, and I'm about to, you know, defend my throne basically.
Okay.
Because I'm, you know, queen of the household. And I walk around this corner, and I see my mama was the first one out, came busting out the door. I said, oh my God, this is exactly what I think it is. And Yeah, so it worked out. It
That's
was a lot going
beautiful.
on though, and the Lord was definitely testing us. Now that I know that's what He was planning, we were definitely being tested leading up to it.
Yeah.
So
Tell me about it.
listen, it's
This week,
it's rough. Oh, are you planning to propose? Oh well, you
possibly the way this the way this fucking week. Tell him, Nick. I had to meet Nick and Tony's. I had to get my shit together.
He most
That was
definitely
high.
is.
Babe, do
You asked earlier what was your specialty drink?
Can I share a little bit?
Shit.
About how you was
Giving Sierra and Russell Wilson.
I know
It
you.
is.
how you was feeling?
Always remember Sierra
He was
Sure.
Yeah.
never seen him. Yes, and so that's what we were talking about. So we were talking. So he was kept bringing up. I think I'm about to sell the house. Mind you, I don't really like to move. I've moved 4 times, and moving is hard.
It is.
And I'm like, I like our community. We have good neighbors. You know, I like the space that we're in. I'm like, we're just growing. Like I saw us being here longer, so that's why I was coming to defend. I'm like, here's the reasons why we need to keep
X, Y, and Z. Point A to point B.
Leading up to that, he was very emotional. There would be moments where he would just be emotional, and I had not seen my man that emotional before. So I remember texting my friend, and I'm like, "Girl, I don't know.
Yeah.
He cheating or something. Something might be
Deja
wrong."
fucking
I'm
vu.
like, he crying. Like, I don't know. We crying together. What's going on?
No, I just want to say this
Then
too.
his
We
best
love a black
friend-
man that's
one of
into
his
their emotions.
Friends, so our by the grace of God, 2 of our good friends are dating. 2 of our good friends are dating, and the friend I texted is dating his good friend, and I'm like, girl, I don't know what's going on. Like, you know, should I be concerned? Whatever. And I guess she told him, and his best friend texted him like, "Hey man, you're gonna have to tighten up." So it was a journey for sure.
Shout out to the village.
Yeah,
Shout out to
definitely.
the village. But we there now, and now you know we don't have any problem because I just wanted to be a wife. I just wanted like we had everything, you know, the home, the safe space, the connection, the love, the relationship. But it was just like I'm not no live-in girlfriend.
Not
like
shacking up.
I'm not shacked up. What is we doing? And he like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
That's actually a really good conversation.
I know. And then we were approaching the 5-year mark. And I was like, I said I wasn't gonna be. That was that Gemini. It was the other side. I told you I'm very pure. I went from being like, I love you to, hey man,
this is what it is.
We're approaching my timeline, my deadline. I said, I love you and things. What are we doing? And so I know that was a lot of pressure.
Like the golden.
I know.
This is the golden fire frame.
Like, also, my mama, she wanted this. Maegan, I think she wanted it more than me.
That's how it be.
She was ready for him to be a son-in-law. She was asking about you for the last.
Let me.
10 years.
I love it when they love us. We ain't gonna know we're good. I can show for anything.
Let me answer this question, and we gonna move on, y'all.
Okay.
So picking the best man, I feel like I agree with all y'all said. I feel like, you know, it is important to have somebody that is attentive, that is emotionally intelligent, and can assess your needs.
Not jealous.
Yeah. Not jealous.
Like I said.
But also, too, like, something that I think about when it comes to that, because my mindset has recently been starting thinking about marriage and stuff like that more seriously. Yeah. But I feel like it's a journey, like you said, like transitioning, you know, your thought process, your emotions, your relationship in general. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't understand that transition from being a girlfriend or a boyfriend to being a husband and a wife. Or in my case, it'll be, you know, I'm a part of the LGBT plus QIA pop, you know, community. But it is different, but at the same time, it's just more of like, to me, it's more of a cis thing. Like, I've always been spiritual, and I know a lot of people, like, when it comes to our, you know, the gay community, they're like really iffy when it comes to church and the traditional ways and stuff like that with marriage. And that's another reason why I've been kind of like apprehensive about it, because I just feel like, you know, it's interesting because you don't know how to go about that in the correct way in my mindset. So I'm kind of like going through that. But once I get through that hurdle, I feel like I don't know. You know, that's a lot of contemplating. Like I thought I actually knew,
Okay.
but I don't know.
I didn't want to be married for a long time. Like even like before we got back together, I was like, I'm not gonna be married because I just felt like that wasn't something I saw myself committing to. And I was like, I don't know if I can be a wife. I don't know if I can be a mom. It was just like, but you're in that space of just figuring it out.
Right.
And I think like when I found my person, that's when I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like it's possible with this person. It's possible in this space. It's possible. So I just think like you gotta give yourself time to make the connection first.
Yeah,
Like
you know, I ain't gonna lie, I
you
was a
shouldn't
Rolling Stone.
you shouldn't
baby.
just be marrying anybody. Like
Oh,
and
facts,
then,
yeah, no.
you know, because I think the divorce rate is high,
It
especially in the
is.
Black community. We, you know, we're not staying together. So I just feel like we're gonna do it. It needs to be permanent.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do it, you know, if you do. So do you have a spiritual connection, you know, and you are
Oh, to God?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very locked in with God for sure.
Amen.
So I pray my way through all, especially this past year has been like a real I feel like a push to God spiritually. So I just feel like anything that I have been doing these leading up into this point has been ordained because a lot of stuff has been like falling into place. Like we talked about this all the time off camera.
Do?
Yeah, we do. He be playing. But no, we talk about this a lot, and it's just like I'm following this path because I feel like God is leading me down this path. I'm not gonna stray or whatever, so that's why I'm going with the flow of what comes to me. But like I said, the mindset of marriage has came up a little bit more, and you know, we'll see where it goes. Yeah, but we gonna move.
All right.
So we're gonna get into topic number 2. So advice for 20-somethings. Which is a better mindset to have for fun and life balance? Spend it and make it back, or stack now and ball later?
Ooh.
Spend that shit. Spend that shit.
I don't know. I don't know. I will say, like I mentioned, if you are in a job right now, you need to think about that 401k. Because one, when you think about legacy, it takes money. So just putting some money away that you can't touch or think about. Let it just come out your account. People like, oh, that's 10% of my. You're not gonna see it.
Yeah, especially if you know how to budget.
So you know, I'm very supportive of saving. I'm very supportive of putting your money away. Also, like the money flows to me and through me.
Okay.
What Drake say in that song? It looked like it just grew off a tree.
Exactly.
Came in for free.
And money love me. It's gonna come back.
And also, I just feel like maybe this is like too far out, but like as Black people, we had a hard enough time.
Yeah.
The fact that we getting any money, I'm gonna spend it, and I'm gonna buy what I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus,
okay.
I am free.
Yeah.
I am free. So it's like, be wise. You need to have livelihood, but right now the economy is horrible. We all, no matter what tax bracket you're in, you're taking
a hit.
Regardless. Yeah. So it's like, spend it. Like, life is too short, but also life is too short. So put your money aside too.
I agree, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it. For my situation, it's been generational wealth. So my grandparents made very good investments. So I was taught at a younger age to like have 401ks, CDs, IRAs, all types of stuff. My grandma worked at a bank for most of her life. My grandfather made investments. He had assets, properties, all types of stuff like that. So it's been ingrained in me, but at the same time, I feel like life happens. So, you know, going to school, I remember I got my first credit card at Oakland. My mom went in there with me, signed that boy, and she was like, do not use it for nothing but emergencies. What am I dumb at?
I know.
We went to Applebee's. I was sitting here like, oh,
good luck.
I'm
good
like,
luck.
Bro.
In there.
Happy hour like a motherfucker.
Listen, I'm still paying mine off.
I'm like, dog.
Firecracker shrimp, nigga.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
But I mean, it just goes to show, like you said, it is that balance. Like, make something to stack, like for sure, but definitely have fun along the way. Like, you gotta celebrate your growth, your wins. I feel like that's important.
And have a healthy relationship with money.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
That's the key.
You know, just not being. I used to be horribly like afraid that it wasn't going to come back.
Same.
So it was like losing sleep at night. Like, oh, I spent that, and like buyer's remorse over everything.
Yes.
And it's like you can't live like that. You know, you really have to just trust that. Like, okay, I spent it. If I work hard enough, I'm not laying in the bed every day. I'm
Right.
getting up. I'm doing something. It's gonna come back.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back.
We ain't kind of talked about that in a previous episode. Like now that we in our big boy, big girl jobs and stuff like that, how much you don't want to spend money because it's just like okay, and it's like you got it. Like when I pay for this trip and I just pay for it, no credit, no nothing. I'm just like, and I still got money left over, and I'm just like, please
you
stop.
You new here, so you don't know. That's why we're
Stop.
trying to get your middle school analysis because this has been
I never had
since
allowance
birth.
in my life.
You said you never did what?
Never had allowance in my life.
Yeah, and that's the
I'm
reason what
sure.
he's talking about.
I'm sure. That's what
you
we're
just
saying.
helping his point.
Yeah, like
No, I wasn't.
I didn't have allowance
my mama
either, but I
My
don't want
daddy
you to be
was
on her side.
like,
Just let it-
what
just
you
let it
get
go.
paid for, what you
just
supposed
let
to
it
do.
shoot her.
Facts. I ain't have
No, she
allowance
agreed.
either. I ain't gonna lie.
It's okay.
She agreed.
She wanted
Listen.
no.
I have
She said
allowance
pay her
either.
more. Leave her alone. We
Okay.
talking about you. So you
Like
were saying
I said,
you didn't have allowance because they were there. The things that you needed was already there. It's all right.
But then, like, again, I mentioned my mama's kind of like, you know, she like when I started at DC, she was like, look, open this credit card, but don't use it. And I was like, okay. And I'm still paying it.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm still paying
It's
my
slow.
bills.
that's what I said.
Okay,
But then I'm on a credit card with her.
That's because you
And I'd be
declining
like,
the parents paying it off.
oh.
Your parents been saying they
Yeah.
paid it off.
I'm just gonna
Use it a little bit.
Okay. Retirement age.
I'll
I'm
pay
for
it hard
everything.
Yeah.
Let me
go
real.
over there later.
Engineer
But you gotta still use it though. That's the one thing that I learned.
You do.
You have to use your credit
it.
card. You know.
And
You
that's,
should. It builds credit. Yeah.
No, but you got to continue to use it though, because if you don't and it closes, it still affects your credit regardless. So if you,
I closed one.
Definitely.
But we got 10 more payments and then we're done on that. So we'll do.
shout out because I'm about to pay my other one off. That big boy.
You know what's crazy though? Like,
Well, I'm sorry. I had a party like a month ago. I had paid off all my consumer debt. So
period.
Oh yeah, you did say that on the
Yeah, I
pod.
said
You
that.
did.
Yeah, I said
You
that.
ate that. No, some cheers to Jalen. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait
Department
to
of
be like that.
Education, nigga. That's it. That's it. That's all the only niggas I'm looking at. Everybody else.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm
But
ready.
you know it's crazy because like I use like we talked about it, a firm. I will pay a firm off like that.
Oh my God.
I'll pay a firm off like
I got some
that.
stuff on the firm right now. I'm working down.
Damn, and they got me on the firm for these damn concerts and shit.
Yeah, like, I ain't got.
Now I gotta
See,
pay
I don't
this shit
even
off.
be using them
We
niggas like that.
can't.
That be
I
crazy.
did it. And then I was
We
like,
just
this is
suggested.
cool.
And I did it.
He said, this is cool.
I'll just pay it off.
Pay later. That sounds like a good
I heard
fucking
it.
deal.
But it's
Just pay
layaway.
$17
Right.
for 12 months.
See?
I'm like, I can pay $17
for
a month.
12 months.
Until that bitch start coming out automatically.
I
don't know.
Oh, it's always on auto.
Yeah, mine's is on auto pay. I'll be like, wait, what is this?
It's not.
I did turn my auto pay
Yeah.
off.
That's how I be mad.
See, I did that
don't
too,
even fuck if
because I'm
it's
like, what is this?
17, 10. I'm
I
like,
did
who's
turn it
taking
off.
my money?
But I still make my payment. But just like, I want to say when y'all can make it. When
Exactly.
Y'all can take
I
it.
feel
Yeah.
the same way. Y'all ain't about to just be taking shit out of my account.
They have to.
still
Like
go
with me,
pay
they
it.
have to, or I'm gonna forget about it.
And that's very mature.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get to that. Bills on auto pay. Everything on auto pay.
I want to get to that
Everything
too.
is not on auto pay, but the Affirm and Klarna will forever be on auto pay.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's certain shit that's
It's
not
only
going
like,
on.
I
Cardinal
ain't
is
gonna
not
lie,
on
it's
auto
only
pay.
two of them bitches.
No, my
Two of them
Klarna
Johns that ain't on the auto John. Cause I be reading all them economic books and watching them niggas. So they
Yeah.
like, bro, like if you, I ain't gonna go into it, but if you do that shit in certain fashions, like it'll just benefit you. So like the
Yeah.
way I look at the money I have access to, when you know there's no one, like this is your money purely. Like I
Right.
call it pure money. So like no one's coming to take this. No one's coming to ask
Mhm.
for it. So like if I got this amount and it go down $200, nigga, you did that.
Right,
That's what I'm saying. So then it's like you can actually look at your habits and behaviors.
right.
So it's like, what is that 200? It's like, did you buy DoorDash or was this a one-time purchase? So like, at least for me in my money relationship, I'm big on habits. I always
Mhm.
pay shit on time, but where my money shit fucked up was like the habits I was doing.
I agree.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
same
So
with me.
like now that
Yeah.
I can see it in my pure money because everything's paid, it's like, oh nigga, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
It is.
saying?
Accepting that, like,
And you can
damn, I
accept
did-
it, you know what I'm
I
saying?
fucked up This month.
And learn when to say no, because this is the thing.
And that's
you
what
gotta
I'm
learn how
saying.
to
It make
say
you
no.
learn other shit you
Yeah.
need to do.
I got 40 things in there
You
right
know
now.
what I'm
Because I've been
You know what
telling
I'm saying?
myself, no.
Oh, God.
You gotta be like that. You got to.
Bro,
I
like-
swear.
I
Nick can
can't
call
do
it. When I went to New York, You know me, I'm a shoe guy.
Yeah.
Went shoe crazy.
Or went to
and I'm a
Skims.
I was
I was
about to say, boy.
Skims.
I'm a Skims ambassador.
What?
Yes.
Skims ambassador, come fuck with me, girl. I'm
Yeah,
a
he's
Skims
speaking into
ambassador.
existence.
No,
for
I'm
sure.
saying, okay, I
Like,
didn't even know. Okay, 'cause
I
they
got
didn't-
Skims
They done
galore.
branded Nike. Okay, we ain't endorsed by them. We ain't talking about that.
Nah.
But I'm interested because I was wanting
I
to get
can.
some. I'm a
Fuck
want to
all
get some
that.
Skims, but I didn't know
Get them.
what the
What you
hype
thinking?
One of them. I was gonna just start small and give me a
Yeah.
little shirt. Give me a little.
No.
Okay,
Start
one
with
of
the
little
bottom.
onesies.
Start with the bottoms.
What
and
I
go
was
up.
going to say about the bottoms, though, is what I've heard from a lot of women is that they're so thin and see-through.
Some of it. It depends on what you. That's what I'm
Well,
saying. It depends on what you get.
Like leggings and stuff like that.
But they just dropped the cotton jersey line. If y'all want to check that out.
I just heard it's similar to like.
Kim, you better pay him because he about to keep your money up.
Clothing. And I'm gonna be real. Whenever I go into Aritzia, I walk back out because
they different.
my boot, like I can't. If I
Wait,
was
what
in
you say?
denial a little more,
What brand is it?
Aritzia.
if I was in denial a little more, I would be eating it up. But no, because I'm not gonna be in front of class and you can see all through my clothes.
Yeah, no, that's
like
not.
If I was just
no.
dilly bopping around shopping, being cute girl aesthetic, it's very aesthetic clothes. It's not very like
everyday wear.
Oh, you might be
everyday
aloe
wear.
girly.
Functional.
You got aloe?
I have a couple of aloe
You
things,
might be
and then
aloe girly.
I'm a Lulu. I don't really like
Nope,
Lulu.
don't like them.
I don't like Lulu and they.
Opinions on
doing things, but
Lulu is different.
I'm also very much so, and I would love to be an ambassador for Fabletics.
Fabletics
They
is
are
good.
very inclusive.
Yeah.
I love Fabletics. They have very cute things. They have a great VIP situation where you can.
They do.
You
They
can
definitely
skip your
do.
month. They don't have to bill you.
Same with
Savage. Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm headed next.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
You know me. You know me. That's what I'm headed.
Listen, I need Rihanna to get into fitness apparel. Please.
She would. Yeah, she gonna eat down for sure. I would love
just
that.
launch some leggings.
Bring through the airport next weekend. Can't wait.
I love athleisure when you go to the airport. You know,
you gotta have your cute little
set, little 1-2
set.
And then she has this thing now where you can use your credits to like buy a set. Like you can get 2 credits to buy like a whole set. So I got like a hoodie, a shirt, and leggings for like just 2 of my credits.
Oh, period.
Cause I let my credits stack up.
At Savage?
Savage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Leggings.
Maegan.
Yeah. The she does the lounge and lingerie, and then she does athletic.
No,
No, she just said it. She was like, she can't wait for them to do athletic.
I be going to the store.
Me and Maegan was connecting on a deeper level.
I have not gone to the website. Dang, I'm slow.
Go to the website. Do you have any credits?
No, because I haven't signed.
Get that app, boy.
I haven't done her VIP program yet. I just went in there and I got, because I was like, I'm turning 30 and I need to know my actual breast, my bra size. So I went in there and I got measured and things, and I was like, okay, but no, I need to check that out.
And then, like, when you actually do sign up for it, you get such a big discount. Like, every time I stop it and like cancel it and start it back, I only pay like $10 for like 5 to 12 things.
Dang.
No lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 70% off for like new members and returning members.
To give me some things from her for a while too, and I was like, no.
That's just fire, don't it, bro? You be looking like, oh shit, if only. Shipping ain't fast enough.
Love Savage Down.
Yeah.
Love it.
So the game is called I Can Name. So it's another TikTok game, y'all. So I've been supporting TikTok Shop. So basically, I don't know if y'all seen it, but basically you have to pick a card. You name, you know, we're gonna team up. So I guess me and Maegan gonna be on one team, and Ty and Jalen gonna be on another.
Okay.
And y'all have to pick a card and basically see if you can name that 15 of whatever it is. And if you can't, you're gonna drink.
Lord.
That's what we love about this game.
I'm gonna need another beverage. Another beverage.
I was kind of finishing mine off.
Oh damn.
I know. I didn't think we was gonna.
No, Jalen, you just
okay.
played the game.
Yeah, you know we gonna nigga rig it. No, we nigga rigging it. We nigga rigging it. It's okay. Yeah. No, I have not read the TikTok. But we haven't been doing the TikTok rules with the other games. Kinda. No, we kind of add stuff where we.
I can name. Oh Lord.
15.
Yeah.
Like, is it like we can split it, like
So we
between of us, or it's like I have to do 15 and you have to do 15?
No, we're gonna team up. We're gonna team up. Yeah, we
okay.
teaming up. So we're gonna do whatever card we pick. We're gonna set the timer. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do 3 rounds. Y'all know we good for 3 rounds.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't open it. I'm sorry. It is ASMR. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Christmas. It's good ASMR though. Who don't want a board game?
Oh my
She don't
God.
know
That
me.
might be somebody's dream.
Yeah.
Me. I'm about to
Lord.
I'm about to be bored in a month.
I'm weak.
Okay, so how many cars do we all get?
We just splitting them.
So, yeah.
That's why I said we nigga rigging it. We ain't about to do it. All
Because
right.
we doing 3 rounds, right?
Yeah, we doing 3 rounds. Jalen, y'all can go first since Ty's here.
Part of the rules was that the oldest team goes first.
Fuck y'all. Come on, Maegan.
I mean, hold on now. We're balanced because
Wait,
they're both 30. We're
Who's
not
closer?
30.
Who's closer?
I am.
No, she is than me. So, unfortunately, by definition, you all will have to go first.
3 months away.
Ooh,
2
so
months
that would
away.
make you at least what? 3 months older
All right,
than
man.
me. So you would technically be
He just want us to
the
go first.
oldest
It's
by
fine.
2 goddamn. That's fucked up, man. Hate to see it.
Not even 2 though. My birthday's at the end of the month.
Oh, well, whatever amount of weeks it is, that's you.
We got this.
Lord.
All right, set the timer.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
No, we might not. Okay.
1, 2.
I can name 6 types of currency.
Yeah, we can name 6 types.
Yen.
Done.
Rubies.
They said rubies.
That is. Rupees is Indian
What is
currency.
it?
It's rupees, nigga.
Oh.
Not rubies.
Rupees, yen,
You're welcome.
USD.
My niggas.
Shit.
Is it Dong one?
Dong.
No.
Yeah.
Fact check. Somebody fact check. These niggas name
Nah.
shit.
Fuck.
I got about 20 seconds left.
Oh, damn.
That's only 5. 3.
That's only 3.
Maybe 4.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
What's Canadian money called?
Don't worry about it.
Canadian money. We taking that.
Boom. Hey, what's another one?
Oh, finally 5.
Jeez, I hate to see it happen. Oh,
Okay,
my
let's
God.
not-
Time is up.
We got the 5 though.
We
You got
got
quid
five.
and you got pounds.
Damn.
Quid, pounds, yeah.
Pounds. Shit,
Yeah, it's quite a
when
few
you under
guys.
pressure, you don't be thinking for real.
I wouldn't do
It's all right.
well at all.
It's all right, y'all. I'm proud of
Damn.
It
y'all.
was a good one. This
Yeah,
was a
y'all
good
did
one.
good.
Though.
Okay, y'all turn. Shit.
Okay.
All right. I'll let you do the honors, put a card. 1,
Oh,
2.
I can name 7 Rihanna songs.
Let's go.
Work.
Umbrella.
Okay.
G4L.
Take care.
Great. You said wait.
Nancy.
Auntie.
No.
I thought it was a single album.
Me. SOS. What is it? What's it? SOS?
7 in my head.
Okay, I did too.
shoot,
It's like, dang, that's messed up.
Dang.
Was
what-
she on Monster? No, she was on Flashing Lights, huh?
No, she wasn't.
She was on Flashing Lights.
Oh my God, I'm
That's
doing such a
crazy.
disservice to my
All the
homegirl.
lights.
You are not helping. We need
I just said all the lights and all these
That's not
different
her
songs.
song.
Not on
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
that song.
I'm trying to clarify the things. Y'all keep saying another different shit. It's like
Rehab with Justin Timberlake.
y'all kind of take care. She was a feature. So what y'all talking about?
And what's the song she got with Drake?
I just said take
don't know how to talk to you.
Time. Y'all got to drink.
We named 7. We named 7.
She didn't name the last one.
She did.
She didn't like name the last one.
Last
She
one.
said-
But
she
we was
did.
helping. We a team, so I named a bunch of songs, and then y'all was like,
She was counting. She counted the song
I
that she was
did
on.
such a disservice to my homegirl.
we named a bunch of songs. We named 7
No,
songs.
because
though.
now I'm thinking.
You said
Well, it's that song with Drake.
you talking about
What is song? It's
I don't know how to
Afro
talk to
beat.
you.
Too
I don't
good.
know it.
I was
Too
like,
good,
yeah.
dang.
Oh,
too
I was about to
good.
say Controller.
I was looking for Love
Too
on the Brain.
good.
Love on the
Yeah.
Brain.
She ain't made nothing in a minute. Damn.
She has not.
Maybe said that. I thought the single was
Love
one
on
single
the
was called
Brain.
Auntie. That's why I said
Woo
that.
Boy, woo.
Rude boy, woo.
Condom replay.
We found
Te Amo.
love.
Hey, Shut Up and Drive.
Oh, Shut Up and Drive. Breaking
what's
Dishes.
The one? What's the little
California King Bed.
Ooh.
Yes.
What was the one with Nicki?
Nicki
Rain
was
the Man?
on?
No, it was
I almost had to go.
Fly.
Oh, yeah.
Fly. Yeah,
Fly is
Fly.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
How we not win? It's not like we named a bunch of shit.
All right. Set the timer. This is round 2. Shit. I can name 8 accessories.
Bracelets, watches,
Earrings.
belts, earrings, glasses, sunglasses.
Anklets. Anklets.
Anklets, earrings.
I already said earrings. Rings.
Necklace. I didn't say necklace. Did
How
you say
many
necklace?
y'all
No, did I say
Rings.
rings?
How many we got?
That's
8.
Okay.
We did it. We did it.
Good
Ooh,
job.
we got one
good
card. Okay.
job. Okay. Good
All right.
job. Okay, we gotta do something.
The little thing.
Yeah, this shit a little stressful. I ain't know how
It
this was about to
was.
be. I'm about to
My
be like,
heart was
damn.
pounding. I
I'm
was
like, hold
oh
on.
my God.
Hit the number yet?
Shit.
Okay.
I can't believe I lost every. Redo. I'm just playing.
No, the way Jalen talking, he like y'all won, but I could have sworn you was hanging on that last one.
No,
Dog.
because then y'all
I
mixed the
did
rules up. Because
say-
I named the feature one, and y'all was
I
like, no,
sang
but then
it.
y'all let some of the feature ones slide. So
What
it
was the
like,
feature?
I said, take care. I said, all of the lights. And
I
y'all kept
said
saying,
no.
She is
to
not
all of
on.
the
Oh,
lights.
she is.
that's what I'm saying. She is all on the light. Everybody keeps telling me no, she's not. I'm like,
No,
yes, she
I
is.
said she was on it, but I said you can't count it. I didn't hear take care.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
said take care. So I'm like,
Yeah, I
yeah. I
didn't hear
said
Take
that was
Care.
early on.
I don't know. I ain't know if they want to feature.
And then she named like 5
Yeah.
different songs, and then she named the Justin Timberlake one even at the end. So it was really 8. That's why I'm like, we been killed that shit.
No, Rehab is her song.
Cool, even better.
Yeah, he was the feature on Rehab.
Even
Yeah.
better. I just know she was there. Like, yeah.
You could flip it.
All right.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh no! Why would you pick this one? We
Wait,
about-
stop. Do y'all want to do
No.
that one? Okay. 20
Nah.
UK celebrities. No, we gonna let them pick another one. 20 UK celebrities.
Y'all should know some actors by now.
Name 3.
Half of them actors are
That is not a you.
Henry
is that a
Cavill. Henry Cavill. You got
if y'all want to
shit,
do
you
it,
got,
do it. I'm
um,
trying to help y'all
No.
out.
There you go. 10 TV shows that Halloween episode.
That's all right.
Oh wait, so
Right, I got flu.
she ready. See, it's already.
All right,
That's so Raven, SpongeBob,
Fresh Prince.
iCarly.
You got the Fresh Prince.
Yep.
Okay.
What I say?
To the backyard again.
Phoenix and Ferb.
You're
I'm
saying-
dead. The backyard again.
They did have it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Who else?
Lil Bill.
But you facts.
No, Lil Bill.
He did.
Okay.
I'm just naming just
Shoot,
my
we going for
childhood.
it. Caillou.
Oh,
Yeah. Fairly Odd Parents.
Definitely Fairly Odd Parents. Scooby Doo.
Y'all
Oh,
get,
yeah.
y'all got it.
Fire.
We'll get y'all that. We'll get y'all that.
Come on, dog.
I had to redeem myself.
Y'all ate that. Y'all ate that. Last
Johnny
round.
Bravo off the love.
You know?
Last round, y'all. Who we got?
You can pick something else if you don't feel like going for it.
Got it?
I think we do.
Sure.
I think we do. Want to trade it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. I think we could have did that
What
though. I'm not
was
gonna
it?
lie. With Parks,
Lord.
I think we could have did it.
Only 5? You could have
Yeah,
did
we could have did
I
that.
got
In
one.
Michigan, you could have did it.
You got Yellowstone. You got what is it? Yosemite.
Lord.
Shit. Oh, never mind. Let's
That's what I said.
Well, we already then.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I can name 6 kitchen appliances.
Oh, spatula.
Oh,
Dutch
That's
oven,
not a
spatula.
Oh, you right.
appliance.
Okay,
Appliance.
the oven, a Dutch oven,
Toaster,
air fryer, toaster, microwave,
mixer.
and a mixer.
What kind of mixer?
Stand mixer.
A blender.
Okay.
Facts.
I'm like, let's go deeper.
Wait, what's Jalen's line he always be saying?
Unpack
Let's
it.
unpack
Let's unpack that. Unpack that.
You got one more play. Oh, you waiting for the time to go out?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that was damn. That was high. Yeah, we got 2.
That was hot.
No, that was high. Like I was getting like shit. I was getting caught up. That shit getting a little crazy. Okay, fuck it. This is the last round anyway, so it don't matter.
I like this segment. I'm usually not a game person though. I be getting anxiety playing games.
Oh, I do too. I just got it right now. Stressing
This
out.
is good.
We do too.
I'm
Shit.
like, I don't want to lose.
I get competitive though. Like
Okay.
I ain't crazy
Do us
competitive, but we
well.
good.
Oh no.
No, y'all can't trade it again. We had one.
I can name 11 dystopian movies.
Y'all can do that.
Okay.
Okay, flip it.
I'll give y'all another card. Go ahead.
I was thinking, I'm like, I could probably go to 5. I was gonna say if we do all
Hunger
3 Hunger Games, all 3 Divergent, Insurgent.
Divergent. Shit, you got Walking Dead.
I guess it depends on what the term
That's
is.
not a movie.
Oh, it's a series.
Oh, we got this.
Damn.
Okay. I can name 5 social media platforms.
Oh.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat,
LinkedIn.
ooh, okay, LinkedIn. Okay.
I don't think
Black
that was
Planet, my
fair.
nigga. Black Planet.
I don't think that was fair, low key.
Okay,
What you want us to do?
Y'all want us to do the dystopian?
Y'all had appliances. Y'all kitchen appliances, nigga.
Right, y'all had appliances. And then y'all had
Fine.
accessories.
Right. Fucking accessories.
Everybody in the
Fine.
room, you could pick an accessory off somebody.
So yeah, this is the time. Let's see what's gonna happen. Y'all got time to think about it.
Right.
Well, if we're gonna do a tiebreaker, you got to pull whatever you get. We got to do.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
This is the last
fair.
one.
That's fair.
Whatever. If it's a tie, it's a tie. But if y'all lose, then
Okay,
you know.
go. Oh yeah, go ahead. Time is of the essence. Hurry up.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. No, if it's a tie or not, this is it.
Shit. Yeah, I think we can do that. That's not an issue. For sure.
That's not gonna be an issue.
Yeah, it's not. Pull the first card and see what happens. Thank you, God.
All right.
I can name 11 items of furniture.
Sofa,
Sectional.
coffee table.
Okay, hold on. Recliner chair.
Okay.
Okay.
Sofa, not sectional. Recliner chair, coffee table.
TV stand.
TV stand. Why am I doing that? Right
I know.
A sectional.
No,
you
nigga.
said that.
Ottoman.
Ottoman.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking of.
Bar stool chairs. A bed. Bed frame.
Okay.
Shit.
Dresser
Chest.
and chest. That's 11.
Oh shit. Okay, we ate that.
That's 10, my nigga.
No, that was 11.
What's the 11th one?
The chest.
That was the 10th one. That's
That
what I'm
was
saying.
the
He got
11th.
niggas saying yes, it's
Okay.
10.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Boom.
Niggas saying the same
Chest.
thing.
And then we got picture frame.
Boom.
I get it. Sure.
Or artwork.
Furniture?
That's not furniture. Right, a frame, that's not furniture.
Frame was not furniture. Okay.
A timeout. The time's out.
I said that's not
Okay.
furniture, bro.
I would give it to y'all.
Thank you. I counted
I-
11.
I'm not
How you
fucking
count
with
10?
Because we was counting 10 because y'all
We
took out
was
the
shuffling
section.
through though. We was really
took out
shuffling
the
through.
sectional,
Let's
and I still
fire them
counted
off.
11.
I didn't.
Sectional, I thought you got away with it with the couch.
No,
We didn't even count the section. Yeah, we took-
Yeah, we took the couch out.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll let y'all have that. Go ahead.
Well, what you saying?
I don't personally.
I counted 11.
I didn't count. And I just went with what Nick said because I was counting 10 too. That's why I'm like,
Nick can barely hear.
he can hear perfectly, actually. He can hear better than everyone in the room. He actually hears
Oh,
the
Lord.
best in the room. Like, actually.
Y'all turn. Let's see what y'all got.
Okay.
What you mean? That was the tiebreaker.
What you mean?
Because it was 2-2. You said only 3 rounds. So we
Oh.
just won. So then y'all lost. Or it's a tie.
We counted 11.
Or it's a tie. That's cool. I mean, it's whatever. I don't
Look
count
at this
it,
turning
but
into a family
you know what I
game night.
mean?
You know how the shit get too competitive.
Yes.
we
Child,
got how
okay.
we have to move on.
All right, we're gonna move into Get Hip. So, what do you guys get hip for this week?
Even though I did not enjoy it at all, I'm
Oh my
going
God.
to advise y'all to get outside and try these restaurant seasonal menus for the summertime. I went to Tom's Oyster Bar yesterday.
Okay.
Mm.
And the what is it? Soft serve peach bellini.
Oh, that
It
sounds
was
good.
decent. It was decent. But they have a lobster roll flight, which it was underwhelming.
Lobster roll flight.
So it was different types of lobster roll. They had the BLT, the New
Mm.
England, have butter, then they have lemon butter, and then it's like
I've never been to Tom. Oh wait. Okay.
I still love Cousin's Maine lobster rolls. I had it at the what is it, Artsby's and Eats last year, and it's just like I haven't had one that
Fuck with
Top
it.
it.
compares.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
Okay.
Try the seasonal menus.
All right. My get hit is going to be X-Men 97. If you know, you know.
Say it.
Also, Jafar Ferraria. I'm saying the name wrong, but he got a song out called "Why I Called You." And then also, I want to shout out my cousin's podcast, the Healing Table Podcast, featuring Nate and Cass. Comes on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Y'all. So that's my get hit for this week.
Okay. Ooh, my get hip would be Black people put your sunscreen on.
Amen.
Okay.
It's hot.
Told you, Nick.
The sun is baking. I wouldn't be a wellness coach if I didn't encourage you to take care of yourself.
Right.
And we do still burn. We do still cook. We do still get skin cancer. I don't know where that myth has come where it's like, oh, we can't get because the melanin. No, you can get a little, melanoma. Okay.
A little roasty
so let's
toasty.
take care of ourselves. There are plenty of sunscreens that you can use that will not give you a white cast, including Black Girl sunscreen. I also like Neutrogena's sunscreen. If you're looking for something more affordable, Neutrogena is on the more affordable side. So also just the regular orange in a bottle sport.
Yeah.
SPF 30. You really should go to 50. Even though we really don't have an ozone layer anymore. It's okay. But definitely wear that. It's gonna be in the 90s next week. Put it on. And then also I'm a movie person, and we just watched an interesting movie called Boss Level on Hulu. It's exactly what it is. Basically, like when you get to the point where you meet the final boss, and and you got to go toe to toe with the final boss, like the video game. And it was good. It was better than I expected it to be. I've been telling people about it.
Okay.
And it was like one of those time machine movies.
I love that.
Like where the person keeps repeating the same day.
Oh, okay.
So check that out.
Oh, that remind me of what is that shit called on Netflix? What Happened to Monday? Have y'all ever seen that?
Yes.
It reminds me of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
My get hip, TSO Bo, as I was always, the artist I always work with, we were shooting videos for him, so expect that pretty soon. And any of the Love Island shit. We approaching the end. I won't speak on it this episode, but next week I'll let motherfuckers know how I'm really feeling about a couple things.
Really?
Yeah, so that's about it. So if you ain't caught up, then catch up. So next week I'ma have some things to say about a couple things, but that's about it. Y'all, KC.
Shout out to KC and TT.
And TT.
I don't even watch it. I gotta get hit.
I'm glad Maegan on my side. I had to know how I was approaching.
I only watched the first season with Olandria, and after that, I don't know.
But
it's a lot for me.
It is. It's a lot for me too.
Conceptualize all that.
Yeah. We're gonna move on.
Okay. That was it.
So we're gonna move into If I Knew Then What I Know Now. Are we doing a word or scenario?
We letting our guest pick.
Okay. You want to do a word or scenario?
So what's the concept? Like,
so if I knew then what I know now is basically how we ended with reflection.
Okay.
So maybe a scenario could be like something you went through this week where you can look back and say, if I know then what I knew now, then I would have handled this, or a word, and we can all reflect on the word.
Okay. Let's go for a word.
Okay.
Like that. I think the word I kept hearing come up a lot was pivot. Today, like we kept talking about pivot a lot. Have we done pivot?
Yeah.
Okay. Or village.
Village is good. We haven't done village.
We can do village. Okay. You want to start it off?
Yes. If I knew then what I know now, I would definitely lean more into my village. Just like not be scared about being transparent about stuff or like fear of being perceived.
Gotcha.
Just like, look, this is what it is, put on the table. And trusting them.
That's big.
Yeah.
Express yourself a lot and or not want to because you don't trust them.
Right.
All that could be in your head when you actually got your back. Like that's what is it?
Yeah, I have hyper.
And I'm healing from that.
I am too. Hard.
Peas in If I knew then what I know about Village, I would have taken more time to expand it.
That's a good one too.
I just believe that we get so comfortable with our village that we've created like through life, like growing up and everything like that. And I just wish that I would have taken more time, especially like throughout college, to make more connections and everything, like build more community, for myself and then like for my future and everything.
That too. If I knew then what I know now about building a village, or just village in general, I would say just letting people in, because I feel like growing up for me, it's always been hard to be vulnerable with people. So just letting people in and just being able to kind of pivot, going off of what you're saying. I was ready to say pivot. Going off of what you're saying, just expanding that. And I feel like that goes with building connections as well, because if you don't let people in, how do they get a chance to get to know you? So, yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I think for me with the village, I probably would have embraced it more, because they're not in the village forever. You get what I'm saying? So it's like embracing just who's there, sharing those moments a little bit more, understanding that they are significant to who I'm going to become. I think that would have been a thing. Sometimes you would visit like grandma or this older uncle, whatever the fuck. You like, all right, like I'm about to go. I gotta go do da 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 da. And they trying to tell you that story, and you like, yo, I hear you.
Right.
And you never got the ending. So that's kind of some of my experience with certain people.
Actually, a really good one too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
I think that's the fastest we got through. If I knew that.
Yeah, because normally we'd be a little long with But we at the end of the episode, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and take the time again to follow Ty.
I just want to, before, I don't know you.
Oh no, go ahead.
I got one last question, like in close. So, with everything you've been through, all your experience, and one thing that you really touched on that I want to kind of bring into this question is that you said you felt you couldn't find yourself, and you touched on certain insecurities. You talked about Prozac a lot. So I'm talking with you. But for couples, not even outside of myself, but that young Black love couple, what do you have to share with them about going through that journey and ultimately finding that person? Like, what's the one gem? Like, taking away any of the personal training, truth, it just you as a person finding that love. Like, what would you share?
See it through.
Just how to see it through.
Like I said, I think we're just really hard on ourselves as young people. Suicide rate is high. And I think some people, just the seeing it through is what causes the biggest angst. It's like, well, I don't want to. It's like, you have to. So that goes for relationships too. Like, there was times where I think he and I, my fiance and I, were both kind of just like, well, what is the next step? What's going to happen? It's just like, we just got to see. That's my favorite thing to say. I just got to see. We just got to see. And it used to annoy me that I was that way. But looking back, I'm like, I'm glad I was willing to see, to observe, to learn, to, gain some sort of like lesson or knowledge. Right. I just really feel, and then also like, be coachable. Like, you might come into a relationship like, this is what I bring and this is what I need. And it's like, you will pivot.
Right.
There go that word. You will literally be like, well, dang, I don't care about that as much because this person brought this to the table. So like, maybe this standard I once thought was super important to me, they got that and they introduced me to something else I didn't know I needed. So like, just be coachable, like be willing to, literally just grow and like see things through, because that's the only way you're gonna get what you want. Like, that's the only way you're gonna get anything is if you can see things through. Really, truly. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem. I want to like get that for the record, because we try to share more with the younger generation and people even going through stuff. So I try to make sure that they get that gem, because they see you and they're like, oh my gosh, she's this, she's all these things. That can't be me.
No.
So
now also, shout out to Prozac. I always say I would get a sponsorship by Prozac if I could, because it really was a game changer for me. Like, starting this journey and like trying to step away from stability and like worried about money. Like, I was getting so anxious where I literally didn't want to see it through. I thought about quitting several times. Thought about not going to my classes. Thought about calling off saying I'm sick. Thought about, just throwing in the towel completely. Like, I'm gonna just go back to work. I'm gonna just go back to I'm gonna just go back to the corporate company that I worked for. And having the village around me that's like, no, you got to see it through. This is temporary.
Right.
I'm glad that I had that. And then knowing, like, talking to somebody and saying, okay, I'm struggling, feeling okay. What can I do? And, it was a Black doctor. And she was like, have you thought about, being on Prozac? Like, have you thought about just, like, you literally need to balance out the chemicals in your brain so that you can get through this stressful time. And I was like, I don't want to be on medicine because I don't want to be crazy. I'm on medicine.
Yeah.
Because I genuinely do feel balanced. And I feel like my frontal lobe was able to actually develop because my brain wasn't working so hard to, overthink stuff and stressed and worried. So now I can focus on what I need to focus on. I'm human, so the stress is gonna come, things are gonna come, but never be afraid to say yes to, diagnosis, to, figuring out a tool that could genuinely help you see things through.
Right.
It was just like, imagine if I would have let that little spiral freak me out, I would have blew up my whole situation.
Right.
Off of just the strength that I was a little worried about being in front of people. Now, I can stand in front of people. I'm medicated, but I can stand in front of people all day.
Right.
So
that's what I'd be saying.
Just do what you got to do.
Period. Well, I love that ending to this episode. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow Ty and keep up with her. And anything else to close out, guys?
Yeah. For her clients, just give her the money. She don't like to ask. She don't do well with it. So just give it to her. If you a new client, just hand it to her in the envelope.
Just send it. Just don't even just send it. I love just not asking. Just send it.
Okay. You got anything to add?
Share everything.
Oh yeah, share.
Share this episode. Share the clips. Share the fit checks. Share ties. Everything. Whatever she posts. Share her name out there. Support black entrepreneurs, black creators,
content creators. Yep.
Support black people.
Yes. Thank y'all so much for having me.
Oh,
absolutely. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So do I hold it a certain way?
Yep, you're going to hold it that way. And you're going to say...
What camera do I look at? 1, 3. Okay.
Everyone's ready.
And you're just going to say, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.